I think it was a very enriching experience and one that I want to share with everyone I meet and can tell about. I lived right on the grounds. Most people bring tents and cook their food over the fire. And it's kind of cold at night and it's kind of hard, but you don't really mind those little inconveniences because it's such a pleasure to hear the children running around and playing, and occasionally somebody brings a little dog and you're trying to sleep and you hear these little kids laughing, these little children laughing and the little dogs barking in this great big Indian village. It's exciting. It's, you know, that a person can still have that experience being of Native background and being there and having this experience. It's unreal.
Three months. It's an idea. 3 months. You're in Jana, we can't get we don't see John Way who look at every John in way stone is a night. 2 days got as a conanaster.
So to Cuba owns Tunu say now a family tradition, yeah, goes into the daily, yeah, family tradition on that. Yeah, every year goes in the daily. So tonight, a didn't tell in until last towards a quasi in the kitchen, other but using the Senate Denia. Yeah, then the Nadel, and the Nadil on land town, yeah, I need deal on that. And they answer to Luna State.
I went because my parents went, and it was held very highly for them. It was very special for them to go, and I guess I wanted to share, to be with them. And for now I realize the fullness of that, those yearly trips, because I get so much out of it myself, and it's such a wonderful atmosphere to be there.
Maison de la Dane, voilà, si Dane Vignier, maison, du nom de la Dane Vignier, mais pareil, il y en a, il y a un autre qui est là. Dans la chaîne, il y a un autre qui est là. Oui, dans la chaîne, il y a là, quand tu vois, c'est un qui est en, et dans la chaîne, on a dit aussi, quand on est dans la chaîne, on dit, dans la hello chaîne, donc là, si, on y a sur le chaîne, il y a là.
Ya nasede Holland kan wetse ditlane dwi thudan lega tu burul insna nöze dinna ya tidi burul insna nöze du te hasenal transisa ya ti baze en kont ersisni nila don de bestene chohli yedze dile e relu couldn't rest lafyane couldn't who relu ko jai no how no go jai chilo edunetline ya ti quinte hurin chilo jaya ya ho au e dantuna tse de khuli really wedunene ni ba guide ina bia na tse de klane tani chilo the tarps that headlight dine could do home radio tarps that had that. Mobile homes to the that he too.
ai tu ni da ai do ni lo ta sa da ne di do ni da every year ga every year si kri sa ba ko ti ta sai thi ri si ba ni do ni da sa ni si da jong e kai thu gi ni si di li ko ti be chane le na no ni da ne na ke si un be ya ta le so se ti ba ta ge le ni di ni da di la ku jong be chane da ho ti we
Desina te dilu clean chok and at the deals clearly that day. That's is and quite day. Clean chok it is not that clearly. Not kids are at how tads are at how can do clean chok any narrest at all. Let's see any any narrate at all. Quanto who the ya a kenny who the day clearly henny. Just shooting a hill and one in day. There could do will you any tea day in the Quay ho a dinner the hook on any seal of two distortion in 1990. Sorry, now 97 by roads in now. And then do it last it is not done now. And then but I it's not really this night didn't that in. So a dinner I do I see you on the race shot Yana. No Nicolay don't do night day cool dana. But bad doing any other day. See this back whole giant the home. We do no part the whole giant.
Kusi ya na lusnes so chunda du salo nya den der clean chog a hood dela first ao who to clean chog a hood delu or clean chog the train ya or ni dela so compare that doing that best channel or could count the vehicles to delu clean chog doing that Osborne needs about that unes energy Daben the snare no steer. No to Asani daily near family tradition the scene like or seen there, school line a cut a dig oceania, a ups in nails as a costly holidays ago Shane Lu, Joe Honazen hos ears and nails as a cool a leaner that in the chair was it the mobile and could there's a bonnet chalant and yeah, because in as a daily could ask in near no to Talim Asani daily and queues Allahu. Sa eu hamau bao asani delu azikasin e delu azikasin obahar yansin ya aya ai tida banasne ai
I think help is just there if you need it. I know we sure had lots of help. We had people helping us to light our Coleman stove and set up our tent, which we'd never set a tent up before. And my sister and I went last year and didn't know how to set up a tent, and we had neighbors running to help us put the posts together. Otherwise, we would have been in a real mess.
For me, like my whole life is all of life is a circle. It's a cycle, and everybody makes that circle where they leave the church and then they come back to the church. And I made that circle very early in life. Like sometimes people leave the church usually when they're teenagers and then they don't come back till like their late 30s or something. I think I came back to the church quite early, and I think this place had a lot to do with it. I paced my life according to the different the different cycles of the church, like it's Christmas, Easter. Easter's a big season, Christmas is a big season, and this place, like we come back here every year we come here, and it's like a renewal. It's like getting new life, like getting new breath, and you it's like very life-giving, and it's a real spiritual exercise for us, for me, and for my family.
I want them to believe in something. It's easy enough to take a debit card and go to the bank. You can do that anywhere, where there's only one Lake St. Anne.
I asked my sister Virginia, well, she usually go Lac St. Anne, so I asked her if I can go with her. And the reason why I went was my oldest son had problems with his legs. The reason why I went is I want him to go to the blessing of the lake, to get a healing. That's why I went.
Tôi chỉ sĩ về cô chuyện nhiều rồi. Nó này thì bà nhà nó luôn. Tân lại down này điều là. Còn nó này tân về suy nghĩ cái chú khi ta thì nếu đi khai nhà đấy, bên asni là khi ra thì là khi thì ra thì là đi. Và cả vậy thì nó tôi điều sao? Thì đó thì con thì nó điều là. Mà tôi Nestani city, Sisa.
When you go in the water, you experience so much love. When you go in the water, like you're so blessed, and you can feel that there's like a spirit going in. For myself, I feel the spirit was going inside me, but it feels so good to be out of there. I feel joy and peace.
Da barst are si tsunum bit barst on la e da dinia han the guy on betwe nezum at the better are and yet he bit nezum better are yeti on hil delet in the bahar yalan ilu lamas coin in on dead yanil cheated in it's a no hadari and it's a neo and that uzi a cut usa hudinia the guy on to get in ya is ana then goes in the dilajow a gosin days he was in the dilu is the unbarst and ya ko teas on but it's in knees as it's in the hole I will go shalan
those who are physically poor, those who have emotional needs, those who have spiritual needs. For all of these people, glad tidings bring
For me, it's a lot of it has to do with being with so many people, so many Native people in one space, and from the different nations, the different Indian nations, Ojibwe, Stoney, Sarsi, Dogrib, being there in such great numbers for the same purpose, to share prayer, acknowledgement of God, and praying together and feeling at home, such a sense of peace, reverence. I've never felt that happy for such a long time. I felt so at peace and so happy.
The memorable will be to see so many people. They have so much faith, showing their faith, and to have so much hope by seeing them praying and sharing their faith. My experience was, well, I was pretty low in my spirituality, so when I see a lot of people praying together and so many different kinds of people and from other countries too, then I got lifted from there from my spirit in my faith, hope and joy and love and peace.
Ku ya religions are there, then it's on the donut daily jar as there, then it's on sing and not then on sing and ania. Could doing that had say nanos in a in your people is in a dilu, Muslim denu and not denu. Transos is then sang was in a dilla ku, then a sang at Ocean, Northwest Territories in the dilu BC, Manitoba, Ontario. Could do base cho nanos it then in a dilla. And the city in a deal see, I heard in a deal so get any then san there, go her in Chalon la, as and a collect the be neon a day and on that, then a san every year in Dillo. So then san a day, then a religion san.
The people I met were from other churches like Anglican Church, United Church. And I don't know the other religions, but they're there to experience the pilgrimage.
I think people from all backgrounds tell each other about this place and tell each other about Lac St. Anne. And people just want to experience it. I think sometimes they just go out of curiosity maybe. And they tell others. So I think it's there for everyone. We all have the same God. We all worship the same God. And the experience would be the same for everyone.
Sineza or Agos in a stay to be part of it, a constant then in a delu, the aso a delu, then sana de on la then son sinde yilu ana then ku do indi si then ga ro xiao si then de lin de yin la ya then zanu ku a so de lia ya sine ko sin de han la sir.
I go back any opportunity I had. I think it's really important for us as a people to share that experience with everyone we know, our young people especially, to be able to experience the refreshing atmosphere of love, acceptance, and peace, and worship of our Creator. I just think it's so powerful and wonderful.